Bro, I can't even load my stream.
It's not bad. Okay, sick. Okay, bye, Kuro. We have Michi here. Exactly.
Oh, I'm hearing it.
Oh, I do not like hearing.
Actually, it doesn't sound that bad for a laptop
not
mic.
Good laptop mic.
Hey, laptop mic is not bad.
Yeah. You want to know something crazy? That you'll never believe this. Actually, I haven't told anyone publicly that I'm here, and I just tweeted, "You'll never believe what I'm about to say next." Loki, I wanted to say it like a couple of days ago, and then I forgot. Oh, everyone knows. Dude, I know everyone knows, but like, I forgot about it. How's your trip been, Kuro?
Bro, I've been on the same trip. What do you mean?
God forbid I try and start a conversation. Alright, well, let's just sit here and... How's your trip been, chat?
I'm checking stuff right now. Hold on.
Oh,
checking to see
look
if
at
it's
this
running.
streamer. He's just on his phone while streaming. It's okay, guys.
I'm checking to see if it's running fine.
We aren't... Guys, can you LARP like you're on a trip right now? Not gonna lie though, talking about Tokyo Alley, they have been so nice. I want you guys to know, the reason I kept it a secret is because unlike Kuro, I haven't face revealed. And I'm actually a really tall, beautiful, buff man with a big beard. So I'm just trying to keep the immersion. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to dox myself. But I did go to the event. No, it's true. I did go to the event. And it was so funny though. Because like some of you guys that went to Tokyo Alley, especially those that met Kuro, you probably didn't know, but I was staring at you the whole time. I'm gonna be real with you. Like I have
true.
No, I was watching
from a distance.
Yeah, I was watching like
there.
the fan meet after the meet and greet. I was watching.
There was one like fan meet going on that I accidentally raided, right? And then
accidentally.
Yeah, because I was supposed to give Steffi like a thing.
Damn, you accidentally there for a long time.
No, because what happened was one person asked for one thing, and then everyone turned, and most people didn't know who I was. If I was just a guy there. And then they were like, and then another person asked, and then once people started asking for pictures, that's when everyone else, like who probably doesn't even know who I am, started looking and was like, oh. And then like, it just went from there, and it just kept going. But the point of this was that while that was happening, I got a video sent to me, like an hour later, after everything was done, from you.
Yeah.
And it was like the most like
stalker
Yandere simulator weird ass video where like she pulls out her phone and it's like shaky and she's hiding like in the crowd like all the way away, and she's like peering behind people and like moving the camera out and trying to get like angles of like me and the people, and you like slowly like zoom in a bit and you're like ugh. And
I said like, oh, look who's there.
And it was like so creepy. Because it was like, you weren't even close. You were so far, but you were like aiming the cameras like right at me, but like in between all of the audience. I was like, oh, okay.
I think, okay, you know what's crazy though? Was she breathing? Yeah, I was. I was like, is that K9kuro? I was LARPing as a parasocial fan actually. You never understood that. But like, no, I was like watching everyone because I don't know, I like meeting people, so I can't dox myself. So I was just having fun. There were people that like appeared during the meet and greet, and then I bumped into them like in the event itself, and I just went like, nice fit. No one noticed. I'm telling you, no one knows unless you like lock in to be like,
no one knows.
She's probably there.
But then they'll say, oh well, yeah, I knew it was you. It's like, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't. No. You actually know something crazy though, Chad? I feel like I can say it now.
Yeah.
The staff were so nice, right? And I was telling them, because they were like super protective. They were like, be careful, you know, like we don't want anything to happen, blah, blah. And I was like, I'm gonna be real. Unless I'm walking next to Kuro, or unless I'm like with a big whiteboard saying I am Michi Mochievee, no one's gonna know it's me. Yeah. I sound like everybody else, you know?
We didn't walk next to each other, like
I was busy doing my own thing.
Literally ever.
You were busy surrounded by people all the damn time.
Yeah, I was really busy the whole, like I've been so exhausted from this trip.
Yeah, I was just
It was fun though.
It was a lot of fun. I think the only sad part is on the last day, I couldn't like be there for too long because I got sick. I've been watching videos, but no, everyone was so awesome during the event. For those of you that came by to like meet us, you guys were awesome. There was the whole time, by the way, I was LARPing. For those of you that are like, oh no, I definitely saw. I was LARPing as staff, like full on.
Yeah. She had like a staff. What was it called? They called it high vis, right?
No, it was depending on the day, right?
Yeah.
Because different. Like I just dressed up according to everyone else.
Yeah.
And then I had people walk up to me and was like, "Excuse me, do you know where the toilet is?" And I'm like, "Yep, right this way. Follow me, good person." And then I would lead them to the toilet, and then another person was like, "Hey, do you know where I can like redeem this raffle thing?" And I'm like, "Yep, right this way. Follow me." Like I was literally sitting there, hard LARPing as staff, and I would walk around being like, "Anyone needs help? All good? Great. And I sat down and I was like, what am I doing? That's why like nobody would know. Nobody would know, bro. I literally LARP on. I was messaging Michael. I took a picture of myself being like, working on my day off. And then Michael was like, no way, this bitch went, I'm gonna go on a break and actually got a job. But it was fun.
No, they don't recognize her voice because
I don't talk.
She doesn't talk
very loud.
Even if we go out anywhere, she never talks.
Yeah.
Like I'm always like, oh, dude, I swear to God, you act like an actual foreigner. Like you don't speak English.
Yeah.
Like I'll go into a restaurant with her. And then they'll be like, oh, what would you like? And I'm like, oh, I want this. And I turn to her and I'm like, what do you want? And then she goes into my ear and whispers. She's like, this one.
Like, can I have
I'm like,
fries?
oh, yeah, can I get like this with the fries or whatever? And then they're like, oh, do we want that large or not? I turn to her and then she just looks at me and I'm like, what do you want? Just say. Oh my God. Yeah, she doesn't talk.
You want to know something that happened today? I'm wearing my hoodie and like pants because I'm just chilling today, right? I've been going thrifting, so I was looking around at thrift stores and I bought myself like a really hot cup of tea, and I sat outside and it was like slightly drizzling, so I had my hood on and I opened my like cup of tea and I was like drinking it, and then it was finished. Like it's an empty cup of tea, and I'm sitting outside, I guess, for so long to the point that like I'm gonna assume that he is a homeless man, or he's just a very nice man. I don't know, but he is very friendly. He walked up to me and was like, hey, do you have anywhere to go? I was like, oh, yeah. And he was like, oh, just stay safe out there. You know, just stay safe. And I was like, thanks, man. And that's when I realized
He thought you were homeless.
Yeah, I look like I am on the side of the road, hood on, with like an empty cup. And they were just like, you probably homeless, girl. And I'm like, shit. Ooh.
I actually have something similar. If I can find mine. So, basically, I was walking outside and I was going to meet you. And like, there was like a group of like 3 people, like teenagers.
Yeah.
And they were all like, kinda, what's the word? They looked kinda unapproachable. I don't know how to explain it, but they looked like nerds. Like they were
like
wearing
you.
grunt. Yeah, exactly. It was like three duplicates of me.
I'm grabbing water.
Yeah, it was like 3 duplicates of me, chat. And one of them saw me, and they pointed at me, and I was like, oh God. Because I thought I got like recognized or something. So I was like, oh God. But then they like pointed right at me. They turned to their friend and they were like, look, that shirt is hard, bro. And I was like, oh, thanks. And the shirt they were talking about was this shirt. It says, hold on, it says hard style.
Hard style.
It's hard to show on the camera, but you can kind of see what it looks like.
D style.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Kuro.
Oh. And now my camera froze.
Oh.
But yeah, basically it was this shirt, and they were like, "Oh, that goes so hard." I was like, "Oh, all right then, fair enough."
You guys want to see something I found that I am very like low key?
Do you want me to show the camera?
Okay, I'm gonna be real. This looks not right. Like not.
It looks like it could easily be offensive. Yeah. Like.
It does definitely look like something that could be offensive. You don't know how to. I can't explain it unless you see it. You want to show us the camera?
I can't. I don't know how you found this. By the way.
It's pooplets. They're pooplets, Chad. It's a little. It's candy. It tastes like cola, and they're. No, okay. Like it's a candy, and it tastes like cola, and it's called the little pooplets. Okay, you see what I mean? Like when I got it right, I was looking at it, and then I went to Kuro, and I was like, dude. This actually looks a little offensive. And he's like, what do you mean?
It's... I don't think they mean that. It's like...
No, it looks really weird. But it's Pooplets. I really like the name. I like the name Pooplets. On the first day, a lot of people were like, oh, we went bird watching. You know, it's like, oh, what were you guys doing? Like, we went bird watching in the morning. We saw a bunch of awesome birds.
Yeah.
We saw a bunch of, like, awesome plants and flowers. We saw 2 crackheads.
Two? Oh, you mean on the first day?
Yeah, on the first day. They were like, oh,
right.
you know, we saw so much amazing animals and we saw so many amazing plants and when we saw 2
The crackheads were fine though.
They are, okay, I will say this, they're the nicest crackheads I've ever met. Nicest goddamn crackheads
I
ever.
was telling the, what are they, the Tokyo Alley staff?
Oh, yeah,
like yesterday.
Yeah.
I was talking about how this one guy, like I went outside for fresh air at like 2 a.m. And then all I heard outside from the distance was, like that, it was like that, but it was like, I was like, what the f was that? And then it happened again. It went, and I was like, what the f? So I looked down the street and it's a guy like moving left and right, and he made eye contact with me, and he was like, oh, hello, are you alright? I'm like, oh yeah. He was like, oh, okay then. It's like, what? Why did he lock in just to like...
He goes like, hey man.
Yeah, he locked in for like 5 seconds.